Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In this one, we're having a look at the Kurfürst in World of Warships. Now, when I left the game years ago, the Kurfürst was the top tier battleship for Germany, and it was out of this bloody world. It was amazing to play, and it was really good fun. However, coming back to the game, I've now seen it's been put up for coal, which is pretty interesting to see. So, before we get into the video any further, would like to announce that we do have a sponsorship by World of Warships at the minute. If you do want to try the game and wish to try it out and see what it's like commanding some of the most famous ships of the war, please follow the link in the description for 500 doubloons, 7 days premium, 2 million credits, tier 4 premium, and a 6-point commander to ease the grind. So yeah, not a bad starting package. So if you do wish to try the game out, please follow the link in the description. So, you can see, Kurfürst is fucking huge. 105,000 hit points, 25% torpedo reduction, 4 times 3 420s. I mean, they hit bloody hard. Despite the 32-second reload, they hit damn hard. Now, our HE on them are pretty mediocre, 5,000 max damage, only 21% chance of fire, with I think it's like 131mm of penetration capacity, so yeah, pretty piss poor regards to HE slinging. Secondaries, however, are like flamethrowers at times. Get 10 times dual 128s, which have a 2.7 second reload and a 12.5 kilometer range with 3.5% chance of fire. So they do like to start fires because of the sheer amount of volume. You also get reinforced with 4 times dual 150s with a 5% chance of fire, but however they only fire every 5 seconds, and again with a 12.5 kilometer range. Strike, to be honest with you, pretty meh. You only really need to use that against submarines, which, I'll be honest with you, I don't really come up against them, to be truthful with you. I've very rarely seen them. Even in isometric battles, I very rarely see someone playing them. I've run into 1 or 2, but yeah, I've been mainly playing isometric, to be honest with you. It's been relatively fun to be able to grind out with friends and show them some of the older ships in the game that were removed. Regards to AA defense, AA is pretty solid. You've got your typical 10 times quad Black 35s. You've got your 8 times 55 twin mounts and your 128mm dual purposes. So continuous damage is 3 or 5. Shell damage by explosion is 1,151, and priority sector reinforcement 35% with a 6 kilometer range. So AA is pretty potent. There is better ships for AA, such as Montana or what do you call it, Missouri. Even Yamato's AA is pretty good, to be honest with you. Maneuverability is shockingly not that bad actually. 15-second rudder shift time, which is on par with some heavy cruisers actually, which is pretty amazing. Max speed's 30 knots, same again on par with some heavy cruisers. Turning circle's horrendous, so 1,050 meters. And concealment isn't much better. Yeah, detectability by sea is like 16 kilometers. There is ways to build it for stealth, but personally speaking, I build this ship for brawl. To me, the Kurfürst is up in your face, brawling, and doing as much damage as possible that way. Personally speaking, how do I find this ship to play? Enjoyable, but you need to be aggressive, and you need to be actively being aggressive with it, as it is good, but you need to be aggressive with her to get the best out of her. You need to be up in close, hitting citadels, getting your secondaries on target, and starting fires. It does a healthy mix of both, and the fire damage output is insane. However, you are very vulnerable to destroyers. While your secondaries are good, destroyers can very, very easily hit you with torpedoes due to the sheer size of the vessel, so please be aware of that when you're using it. Now, you do have ways to counter this, which is pretty handy, as the ship does have hydroacoustic search, which is 6 kilometer detection of ships and 4k off torpedoes. So if you do suspect there is some pesky little bugger around you, it is not a bad idea to throw it up. It does last for 120 seconds, so it does give you a good chance to find them and deal with them. Because to be truthful, 120 seconds, you're getting 3 volleys off with your main guns and a shit ton of secondary fire on target. The destroyer's going to die. It's not going to have a very good time. It really isn't, to be honest with you. However, it just takes one lucky hit to get a detonation, or them to be very spiteful and have torpedo booster on, or torpedo reload booster, I can't remember the exact name of it, and you're going to be in for torpedo hell. Feel like you're playing one of them old fucking bullet spam games like Toho or something like that, or Asteroid, where they're coming in every fucking direction. Panzer Paladin, that's actually a really good one. I need to stream Panzer Paladin again at some point. Oh, that is an old school game. Right, back on topic. So yeah, armor's excellent. Bar on, very few things are going to penetrate you, as you do have 60mm bar armor. Your deck is only 50mm, so plunging fire will go clean through the deck. Your guns are 400mm. Casemate, turtleback, so 280, 380. And protection's 38 on the torpedo belt. So yeah, realistically speaking, British ships are going to be a nightmare for you with plunging fire, so they'll just plunge straight through the deck armor. HE slingers, as they hit your superstructure, there is a guaranteed fire nearly, but you just got to keep them very close so you can burn them down as well with your secondaries, or completely wipe them off the floor with your with the citadels using your main guns. But yeah, the accuracy of the guns are pretty good actually. I quite like them. They're usually very, very good. There used to be a way to calculate dispersion, but I can't remember. It's been that long since I played the game, as you'll see with some of the potato gameplay in the background. But yeah, the Grisser Kurfürst, top tier gem that was locked behind coal. Ironic. One thing Germany needed more of to make oil, coal. The irony of that one. Anyways, with that, everyone, hope you enjoyed the quick video talking about the Grisser Kurfürst and the gameplay in the background and all. I hope to get into more videos talking about World of Warships and playing it and checking things out. So with that, everyone, thanks again for watching. Please like, subscribe. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and remember, if you are looking to try out the game, please do use the link down in the description for 7 days premium, a tier 4 premium ship with a 6-point commander, 500 doubloons, aka the in-game currency, and 2 million in-game credits. So yeah, 100% please do check out the game via the link. Anyways, with that, thanks again for watching. Please like and subscribe, and please do join us over in Discord. I want to build next Discord community as soon as possible. And please do forgive as well the slightly poor production quality, as many people know from the stream and Discord. Most of my production equipment unfortunately is wrecked or an Opera Ultimate due to the house being set alight and burned down at the start of September, and I'm still rebuilding things at the minute, and I'm doing my best. But let's hope this sponsorship goes well, because the investment from it will be going straight into the channel and hopefully making things better and repairing things around the house. Anyways, with that, everyone, thanks again for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I shall hopefully see you in game or over in Discord.